I watched a few videos on how this works yesterday and it's actually so good.
You do look like a bit of
12. Could you imagine though a big phone that size doing it, walking about? Aye. I did not feel sexy. One of the big improvements of this video is that I've now got a GoPro. After watching the footage from the first climbing video, it was okay what I'd managed to achieve in editing, but the videos themselves were pretty bad. That's because I only had my phone for recording. That meant for each climb I had to climb it multiple times just to get the footage from both angles. Also, the footage wasn't synced, so I had to edit it to make it look as if it all happened at the same time, which wasn't fun and took too long to do. The GoPro. Originally set out to do a finger strength progression series, but now that I've started recording these videos I realise that's not what I want to do. I want to focus on editing, but specifically editing climbing videos. And that's because they're more fun to record and to edit.
Don't jump in.
I'll still create the finger strength progression series, it just won't be a focus. Never mind. For now we're just doing a few easy climbs just to get warmed up. Both Mark and myself hit our heads on the wall repeatedly during this climb. I have found that I have an easier time on the overhang climbs. That's because I've spent quite a few years weight training, so pulling hard on jugs like these feels pretty easy for me. Going forward, one thing that I want to reconsider is the angles at which I'm recording these videos. It's difficult to see just what they look like in the moment.
I don't know. I feel like there's a hole I can't see.
Maybe they forgot to put it on again. Not bad for that, you know. Do you want me to record you doing it and you can maybe look at it and see if something looks different?
Aye. Not really. I feel like I'm doing it the right way, I just can't do it. That's not right, that's the wrong way. Should be stronger.
So this Yurple climb here was one of my projects. I was able to get these pinches on the way up, but as soon as I got to here, I couldn't really move from this. Watching the footage, I can see that I'm just kind of holding it like a sloper, but I think if I used a pinch it would be a lot easier to get past. The rest of the climb was a breeze. This is one that Mark has tried for several sessions. He can do the bottom of it just fine, it's just that when he gets up to the top, just after this part, he's not sure what to do.
Looking strong, man.
This is one that took me multiple sessions to be able to send. It's not that I didn't have the endurance or the strength, it's just I couldn't quite figure out the beta at the top. It was this part, I just couldn't figure out how I was supposed to get my right hand over, and then out of nowhere, it all just came together. This climb Mark's trying, I believe, was an 8 in Hang-On's grading system.
Go on, man. Go on, man, easy. Oh,
I first thought this climb was going to be a breeze, but I soon found that when I got to the very last hold it was an undercline and there was no good position to actually grab it in, so I tried a few different things before I had to just use brute force to hold myself in position.
Raw power.
So this is a Hang-On grade 8, it's on the comp wall. Mark had told me that he'd figured out the beta for the start of it and I didn't realise I'd recorded it. For this one, I'd technically done an illegal start, but I do feel like I would be able to do it without having to do an illegal start. So I think I'll go back and retry this one, as I was able to complete the Black 5 project I had last video without an illegal start. Don't know if that end counts.
I think you're so fixated on getting that foot on good. Tried using the index finger, can't even pull off it. Took the plaster off as well, it fell off. Nice man. Really good man, that's you.
After seeing Mark nearly send his project, I decided to go to my own. It's difficult because you need to be quite flexible and you need to have strong fingers. I believe this is probably the 4th session that I've tried it. Having Mark encourage me really helped as well, so there were a few times I wanted to drop down, but he didn't let me.
Thank God.
I'm so happy I was able to send this one.